y'all, I'm Angie. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my journey with Younique. Before I joined Younique, I was a stay-at-home mom to my then about 1.5 year old. She's about to turn 3 in just a few weeks. Um, Before I got pregnant with her, I had always worked in durable medical equipment, like offices, for like the past 10 years. And so right before I got pregnant with her, I had just gotten a job managing a DME company, durable medical equipment, and that meant that I did everything because it was like a one-person office. So I was salesperson, delivery person, receptionist, accounts payable, accounts receivable, everything. So I started that job, and then I found out I was pregnant like a month later, and I had kind of a hard pregnancy. Just some different things went on, so I had to quit my job. Pretty like a couple weeks after I found out I was pregnant. I was just distraught. I just couldn't handle it, the stress from everything that was going on. And so then after that, I was a stay-at-home mom. My husband is self-employed. Also, he works from home as well, and he does welding and custom metal fabrication. So with his work, it's like feast or famine. He would be really slammed busy for part of the year, and then he may not have any work. So we just, it was just hard. It was on struggle bus. We were on struggle bus city, y'all. But we didn't want to put Gracie in daycare, So if I went and got a job, we'd have to put her in daycare. So we really didn't want to do that. Also, I have Tourette syndrome. No, I don't do the uncontrollable cussing, which most people associate with that. I mean, when I cuss, I know that I'm fully aware. So, the way it manifests for me is I blink my eyes uncontrollably, and it can get so bad at points that, at times I can't drive. I can't see to drive or watch TV or be on the computer or read a book or even watch where I'm walking. I mean, it can get pretty bad. So, we live out on a ranch in South Texas, south of San Antonio. So for me to even find a job, I'd probably have to drive into San Antonio, and never knowing if I'd be able to drive or not, it just wasn't going to work. Before I got pregnant with Gracie, I was on a medication that controlled that, but then I had to go off the medication in order to get pregnant because the medication causes severe birth defects, and I'm not going to go back on it now just because it's bad for you. So anyway, I was looking for a way to make some money. I really didn't want to do direct sales. I had tried it in the past with other companies, and it did not work for me. I'm not from this area where we live, and so I didn't know a lot of people. And up until Younique, direct sales was like home-based parties, and that I tried it, but not knowing anyone here who was going to have a party for me, I didn't know anyone, so it didn't work for me. So I really wasn't interested when I heard about Younique in direct sales. In fact, I had been watching my niece Lauren and my sister Susan post about it for like 4 months, and it got to the point where I was like, I had told some people I'm gonna have to hide their posts because it's just too much. But then, after 4 months, I turned into a believer. I saw how successful they were being. I had not tried the makeup. I decided to have a party for my sister first. The party was not a hit. It was not a success. It sold a couple of mascaras. I guess maybe just bad time of year. I don't know. But, I was just going to give it a go anyway. I knew that I was getting our income tax return, like, deposited into our account the next day. And so I told my husband, we were on our way to the store. I was like, oh, by the way, tomorrow I'm going to join Younique, $99. And World War III went down. Full-on blowout fight. Because he knew how I had been with the other direct sales companies. And so it was bad, y'all. Bad fight. But I prevailed. And I joined Younique the next day. I joined. It took me like less than 5 minutes to join. And a minute later, I started my own party on my website. A minute after that, I started my online party on Facebook. And the rest is history. I mean, I made my money back within a couple of weeks. Hit my first promotion that same month. The next month, I promoted 2 more levels. The next month, I promoted another one. The next month, I promoted another one. And it's just been like a roller coaster ever since, y'all. Like, seriously, it's been awesome. But, the money isn't the major part for me. I didn't have any friends here until I started doing this. And now I've got, like, so many friends. Like, I have a social life, and it's awesome. I love it. I'm a very social person. And for the 6 or 7 years I had lived here before I joined Younique, I just had no social life, no friends. And so Younique has given that back to me. And also, I didn't have very high self-esteem. I'm kind of a chunky girl. You know, I have been for a long time. And so I just I mean, I felt fat. I felt ugly. You'd be hard pressed to find anyone who could show you a picture of me over the last 15 years. When I was pregnant with Gracie, there might be 2 or 3 pictures floating around somewhere, and that's it. You know, I didn't even take hardly any pictures when I was pregnant with her. Just as an example, this is a picture of me. I don't look happy there, right? I'm just kind of like, meh, you know, I'm not feeling good. I'm just, I'm not, you know, I'm not happy in this picture. I did not want to be in that picture. So that's me 15 years ago, okay? And this is me. This is a picture of me from just a couple of days ago. Which one do I look happier in? Now, the only difference between these 2 pictures is I'm 15 years younger in this one. I don't weigh any less now. My hair is the same. Everything's the same, except for I'm 15 years older. And this one, and I have Younique. It got me out of my comfort zone. It broke me out of my shell. And now I'm all about some selfies, y'all. I take selfies all the time, which I know that y'all know that if you look at my profile. Right. So yeah, I mean, it's helped us support our family, but it's also given me like my life back. I have friends, and I feel way better about myself. I'm happier. So I just wanted you to know just a little bit about me and why I choose to promote this awesome company and why I love it so much. So yeah, I mean, if you ever have any questions, let me know. I'm here to answer anything for you, help you in any way I can, and talk to y'all later. Bye.